Hello, my name is Andres. Today I would like to give my opinion about our project CleanAir Station from the Integradora class. Our project is an air purifier that uses sensors to detect air quality. When the air quality changes, the system can activate a fan. The fan makes the air pass through HEPA filters, helping to clean the air. In my opinion, Clear Air Station is a useful project because it combines different areas of mechatronics, such as electronics, programming, sensors, and mechanical components. I would like I believe that projects like this are important because they can be applied to real situations. I completely agree with the idea of creating an automatic air purifier. From my point of view, automation makes the system more practical because it can react to change in air quality without constant human intervention. Overall, I think Clean Air Station is a good project and has a potential for future improvement.
Hello, my name is Ian. I would like to give my opinion about Clean Air Station. Personality, I think the sensor are one of the most important parts of the project. They allow the system to obtain information about the air and makes decisions based on that information. A great with idea of using two sensors control the perfect automatic. In my view, this makes the systems more efficient because to find those not have to work all the time. I see your point is if some will say that the system could be simpler without sensors. However, I don't really agree with the idea. Without sensors, the system would not be able to react automatic to change in air quality. I believe that using sensors give it clean air station an important advantage. For me, this project is also a good opportunity to learn how hardware and software can work together.
Hello, my name is Edgar Castillo Gonzalez. El Mi Premier Cleaner Station is an interesting project, but I think it still has some limitation. I agree up to open with the idea that the system is ready to be used sooner. However, I'm not sure I got along with that view because the sensor need to be tested and calibrated correctly. I see your point, but I think sensor accuracy is very important. If the system read incorrect information, the file may not activate at the correct time. I don't think the project is perfect yet. There are still some aspects that will improve, such as sensor calibration, fan control, and the general design of the system. That will lubricate it. However, I believe that these limitations are also part of the learning process. From my point of view, the project has a good foundation, but more testing would be necessary before considered in completely finished product.
Hello, my name is Pedro. From his perspective of the best characteristics of Clean Air Station is automation operation. I think automation is very useful because the user does not have to constantly monitor the air quality or manually turn the fan on and off. I totally agree with the idea of using an automatic control system. I make the project more interesting from mechanics perspective because a different components work together to perform a specific task. I see what you're getting at if someone said that a normal air perfect can do the same thing. However, I believe our project has important education value because we understand and program the system is useless. I go along with that view to point, but I think there are extension opportunity to improve the automatic control. As far I am current clean air station, it's good example of the technology can be used to create the practical solutions.
Hello, my name is Daniel Antonio Perez. Finally, I would like to give my opinion about the Clean Air Station project. Finally, I would like to give my opinion about the Clean Air Station project. I think the project has advantages, but we also need to consider its main and cons. I agree that project could be useful in place since age closed office and order in explanations. However, I still have some doubts about the long-term maintenance of the system. The HEPA feature would need to be replaced with decline and the electronic component could all require maintenance. I understand your point, the benefit of the project, and in completely agree that quality is an important topic. Mm, However, I did not think we should the cost and maintenance requirements. I main opinion Clean Air Station is project because it's too airplane or mechatronic programs. I believe the project can be in the front of and maintenance. To count a clean is from an interesting project and sufficing win with has a team. Thanks.